Welcome to this week's episode of What's in the Workshop for the Modern Classic Car Foundation, and this week we have a great little MX-5. Very early one, NA, I guess MX-5 to us, Miata to some other people. Yeah, fantastic little car, said to be designed around the 60s, 70s English sports car, mainly the latest Elan with the front and the pop-up headlights and those sorts of things. But yeah, he's sort of that quintessential design, both styling and engineering wise. So small, compact, fun little sports car. Not overly powered, stops well, turns okay. Doesn't have a lot of features, but is a perfect little package in its total. So little 1.6 litre engine, 5-speed gearbox, good enough brakes, suspension setup is fantastic for what it is. So it can be used as the fun Sunday car, the work car Monday to Friday, track day on Saturday, whatever you want. It must be a great design, originally a great design, otherwise they still wouldn't be making it 35 years later. It's got bigger, it's got smaller, it's got fatter, it's got heavier, but essentially it stayed what it is, and pretty true to form, a compact little fun two-seater. So this one, 1990s 1.6 litre engine. The brief for it was to build a car that was just a little bit better in every aspect of it, but without going overboard. So brakes improved, suspension improved, but the suspension isn't that rock hard that you can't drive it on a bumpy road or day to day. Didn't want to turn it into just a track focused car that was undrivable the rest of the time. So yes, so coil-over suspension, so it's adjustable, make it hard, make it soft. It has compromises, but it's keeping true to form. Some nice 4-pot alloy calipers and some bigger vented discs, so it stops a bit better. Get into the engine in a minute, but a little turbo on the engine to give it some more horsepower. So didn't create a monster, just created a car that was a little bit better in each of its features that we can do because we're not mass producing and we can do it to suit a customer. So now, great Sunday drive through the national park. Okay to drive Monday to Friday. Good enough for a track day. No, it's not going to set record times, but it in no means is it going to embarrass you. These things handle well and are perfect. So that was what it was all about. Little roll bar, bit of added extra safety, some chassis stiffening, and then some engine mods. So the engine mods we'll get to now. Okay, so now we've got the engine to look at. Again, as we spoke about, nothing over the top, didn't want to start breaking stuff. So the engine had done about 80, 90,000 Ks when it came to us as the whole car. So that's why it's quite neat, hasn't done a lot of kilometres. But before we went getting carried away, trying to crank more horsepower out, the engine was rebuilt. So it's got a nicer crank in it now, some nice rods, pistons, cams are slight performance without getting too carried away. It's running a Garrett turbo, a Kraken intake manifold, nice stainless steel exhaust system, intercooler, controlled with a Haltech ECU, so that we're running 2 programs on that, a road program and a track program. Not a great deal of difference, but does have a bit more oomph. And a strut brace, as you can see. So again, the concept was not to build something that is going to get hundreds and hundreds of horsepower, go like a rocket, but start breaking gearboxes and diffs and those sorts of things. Wants to be a fun, reliable car. Nick it to the track day. Know you're going to come home without anything breaking. So yeah, good little fun things. Handles a bit better, stops better. It's a little bit safer, a little bit more power. And has just taken it to the next level without getting silly. So yeah, Mazda MX-5 Miata NA version 1.6, incredibly fun thing to drive. Cheers, thanks for your time.